Oh dear. I'll do one more lies, and you can do this one.
Oh.
Yeah, you take over for me.
What?
Oh, what? Yeah, it's.
Well, you did say you wanted
can
the
play.
host.
You take that keyboard. Take that keyboard. Right. That's some cucumbers, honestly. Okay, so we have not LMC Kevin.
Hi.
Mr. Vedato.
Boy.
Not Phil. The Random G. Turbo. SJ. And yup.
What, Kevin Owens?
No.
That was pretty solid.
No, Sami Zayn?
No.
Damn it.
Big
Boy.
Macintosh. Okay.
Yep.
And no one
You know what? I'm actually surprised
yup, all right.
I'm actually surprised no one's done that as a Botchamania ending. Is just have a clip of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn just doing the yeps, but it's obviously dubbing in
Yup.
Macintosh every time.
Right. So we've got these 8.
But he's no jumping Jeff Farmer anyway, that's for sure.
Jumping Jeff Farmer. Oh, goodness me.
Hello.
He's had many names as well. Anyway, so here we go. Round 1. You know the score by now. It's 500 for everybody you fool. Yeah, you'll need it in that. Yeah.
Yep.
And 1,000 points if you find the truth. You've got your defibrillator, which you can use once, which will take all the answers down to but 2, and you can only use it in the first 2 rounds. Okay. The Random G. It is your turn. Breakfast, office, experiment, monks, sumo.
The random.
Sumo.
No, it's not the random J, it's the random G.
The Random An annual tradition of the Nakizumo Festival. Sumo wrestlers compete to see who can be the first to... What?
Great, now I have to figure out something funny. All correct.
Here we go. Click there. Annual tradition of the Nakizumo Festival. Sumo wrestlers compete to see who can be the first to... What? You can, of course, join in the audience. The code's at the bottom of the screen there. It is UCBK.
God,
United
frickin'
Crap Bull Kingdom. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, well. Anyway, for 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Okay. Nakizumo Festival. Sumo wrestlers rather, compete to see who can be the first to get dressed, make a baby cry, break the ground, eat 5 pounds of rice, lift a child, eat a barrel or rice, chug a litre of sake, fart or hula dance. If the barrel is made of rice, they win twice. Oh dear, oh dear.
I actually know this because I think this was on a Tarrant on TV episode.
I think you're right.
I don't
Sir.
know.
Is it eat 5 pounds
some
of
TV
rice?
show.
No, that's Random Genius's lie.
No,
So
but I
very
was
good.
giving it a go.
thank you.
That's a good amount.
It wasn't break the ground either. Make a baby cry.
Make children
Says
upset.
boy Turbo SJ. And somebody else who disappeared. Big Macintosh, and that is indeed the truth.
You must.
Yeah,
These
have the choice.
mean sumo wrestlers going around once
I
a
got
year
nothing.
and making
Hey,
small
hey,
children
it never said cry with misery. It might be crying with laughter.
He was fooled by me.
Vija's getting all the likes. It is SJ's turn. He's got smuggle, teachers.
He's got smuggle and lung.
Smuggle.
He's big smuggle.
Smuggle and monks and all sorts, necklace. But anyway, in 2013, a Chinese traveller at the Guangzhou Baiyun International Airport, which I pronounced wrongly, but don't correct me, please, Cat, tried to smuggle his pet turtle aboard his flight by disguising it. But what did he disguise it as? Might not be far off, actually. In 2013, a Chinese traveller at this airport tried to smuggle his pet turtle aboard his flight, but what did he disguise it as?
By the way,
Boy.
Boy.
Okay. Okay, you've got about 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, was it a tie clip? If so, that's awesome. A Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toy. A cigar holder. A cricket box.
What?
Stick it down your pants. A rock. A Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
A real one this time.
A hamburger. A purse. Or was it his first child?
Did you disguise it as a support rock?
I don't know. You've barely got any time left.
I can't fly
genuinely-
without this rock.
I genuinely was worried
It just
if you
happens to be
decided
shaped
friggin-
like a turtle.
Was it a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
Was it a real one?
No, it's Mr. Venato's lie.
Was-
Boy voted for a cigar holder and rightly gets told not to. You are not old enough to smoke yet, boy. His first child was DoublexxCross's lie.
Yay, I got one. Anyway.
Was it a purse? No, that was the boy's lie.
I lost
Yeah.
my
Damn
mind
it.
immediately.
A rock says not Phil,
No.
but a rock was Big Macintosh's lie.
Oh.
A hamburger.
Was indeed
Big
the truth.
Macintosh just
That's the
going
correct
for
size.
My Little Pony references.
That's the correct size.
Not
of
that I'm
it.
complaining.
Also, I think.
Besides, if it was a rock, that would have been Pinkie Pie's answer as well. You know.
Also,
Or
I think
Charlie
Phil
Brown's
might
answer.
know too much general knowledge.
Right, okay. Big Macintosh is in the lead and Random Genius, then Boy, then Mr. Venato, then Turbo
I
SJ.
noted Breakfast drinking.
if-
I read breakfast is Belfast for a second and it was kind of confusing.
Yes, it's Boy's turn. Outfit, luxury, breakfast.
Unlimited Belfast.
Those got unlimited drinking, and if that's Earthart, that's his unlimited drinking will basically just be one
That's
thing and then
concerning
death.
then, if that's the
Anyway.
case.
I was gonna say unlimited drinking, probably be more Phil's kind of like
Yeah,
department.
if
Yeah.
you're
If
in
the drink-
Mexico City and feeling adventurous, go to a bar where they play the unusual drinking game Tokes or Tocas, in which the player drinks while blank.
I might as well have put them.
Basically, yeah. You went for likes as opposed to actually lying there. Blue guy zone.
I'm not good at
5, 4. Ooh.
It is genetically difficult for
Right.
me to know.
I'm going to say that you've muted everybody.
Eh?
Or you've muted me.
Hello?
No, we can hear you.
No.
Okay. If you're in Mexico City and feeling adventurous, go to a bar where they play this unusual drinking game. The player drinks while either having their hair cut or rather cutting hair. Not having their hair cut. Eating spicy tacos. Loading a revolver. Partake in a Mexican standoff, attempting to play Fibbage, driving, being bitten by a rattlesnake, bull riding, or receiving electric shocks.
Oh damn it! I should have looked at
Probably.
that.
Not
I
very.
think
A
it might have
bull
been that
riding was bullshit, it turns out.
Eh. I mean, fuck, I'd go.
Were you being bitten by a rattlesnake?
Of course not, because
That's
rattlesnake
wrong.
is one word.
No, not Phil's lie.
Yay! I
Eating
fooled
spicy
someone.
tacos, however, was Turbo's lie. Mr. Venato fell for
thank
it.
you.
Receiving electric shocks.
Lots of people went for that. Is it?
Damn.
It's the truth.
Yeah,
I
thought
would
I thought it
do
was.
that. I would do
If
that.
I- Yeah, I thought it was that. It's just I completely forgot about it. I didn't look at all the answers and whatnot, and I
Yeah.
totally missed that one. Still.
I
just
would give that a go.
because I have no idea.
Oh,
That's reassuring when that's reassuring when the person next to you grabs your arm, leans into your ear, and goes, "I know so much about murder, Kevin." that's brilliant. It's your turn to pick.
Anyway.
Experiment
Cat.
paratrooping Saskatchewan is being picked.
Cat, we need to compare
I like
notes
the
at some
words.
point.
Okay.
Mum's friend was in Saskatchewan.
As of 2015, stripping in Saskatchewan is only legal if... What? As of 2015, stripping in Saskatchewan is only legal if what? Goodness
Also, I'm going to
knows.
blame Cat's murder knowledge on Phoenix Wright and Dan Romper. And I will say, Phoenix Wright has helped me win a quiz when it was a question about how
3,
long
2.
1.
how long does a body stay warm, and when does rigor mortis start kicking in?
Anyway, as of 2015, stripping in Saskatchewan is only legal if being performed at a police station, if high on drugs, if you're already naked,
If you protest.
if you've got the body for it,
If done in a courtroom.
if
Phoenix.
it's for charity, if it's done after midnight, or if it's over 35 degrees. So I can only assume that some people are
only
never
assume it's
ever
really
allowed
I can only
to.
assume it's really well. You know?
Yeah, might have some bad news for you.
I forgot to vote because we were reading.
It's done after midnight. Well, let me bloody host the thing then. God's sake. Anyway, it's over 35 degrees. No, it's not. That's not Phil's lie. Very well done.
If it's for charity. If it's for charity.
Charity! You're not allowed to take your clothes off unless it's for charity.
Oh, was that the actual answer?
Depending on what
Yes.
like,
Yes,
it's
it
always
was.
for charity.
So, okay, so you're allowed to strip if it's to raise money.
I get likes.
Interesting.
That makes me happy.
Anyway,
So all strip joints became charities.
Mr. Venato, beachcombers, monks, experiment. Beachcomber monks experiment. News at
Blissful's
11.
asking if you can Blissful is asking if you can turn up the game audio.
The game audio.
Oh no.
Well, then I'd be just talking over it, so no.
Yeah.
As part of an experiment funded by NASA, Andrew was paid $18,000 to spend 70 days in what?
Nile salt.
Hmm.
To dry out his corpse.
What? What?
Wow, Cat is in a murderous mood tonight.
Eh.
How mummification works.
Okay, as part of an
Consult them.
will you shush? As part of an experiment funded by NASA, Andrew Iwanicki was paid $18,000 to spend 70 days in a portaloo, an airplane, bed, isolation, soil, a rubber chicken costume, Nebraska, silence, or a sub.
Okay, Nebraska and Rubber Chicken get alike. Thank you.
And then he found that Windows wasn't being sold there.
Question,
It was all
does the
sad.
Russian chicken costume have a pulley in the middle of it?
No.
No, it's one of those ones that you press to deflate, and it makes that screaming noise.
It's not isolation, that was Mr. Venato's lie. An airplane was Big
Damn it.
Macintosh's lie. Isolation was also SJ's lie.
Oh wow, a lot of people went for that one. Was taking that.
Oh, we're not going to play earwax again, Blissful. That
A
was...
portaloo was not Phil's lie.
You'd have to play.
Somebody went for that.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Was it a rubber chicken costume? For some reason, Earthart went for that.
What?
For some reason, best known for himself. Bed, says Mr. Venato, not Phil and Big Macintosh, and that's indeed the answer.
It makes sense.
I swear I clicked bed. but
We're
I'm
not going to
guessing
play
I must have
Earwax,
missed.
so we don't have to worry about that. And yes, funnily enough, I would be doing that if it was Earwax. Alright, Big Macintosh is in the lead. Not Phil's racking up 6 thumbs up for Nebraska. Nebraska's never been this popular. Turbo, you've got Manure, Office, Cable,
Father Christopher Cable.
I have to do
Christopher
that.
Walken.
Hey.
Christopher Walken.
Christopher
We gotta
Walken.
talk about this in Fibbage. I
Before
really
becoming
got
a
to
huge star,
do this.
Christopher Walken spent his teenage years traveling the country as a very bad Christopher Walken impersonator. Please go for that. How are you just written?
What's the one I just typed?
Yeah,
Okay.
I hope you did go for that.
I need to spin it.
Before becoming a huge star, he spent his teenage years traveling around the country as what?
I just typed in the natural answer. That was
As
all
the
those
undead.
fractions.
Well, everyone got through that one very quickly. A catwalk model, a magician, Ronin, a country singer, A Mormon.
That's a more man.
A small-time thief. A speaker. Of speeches, or just like a disguised as a speaker? I don't know. A lion tamer, or a hobo.
All of these are good, so I'm ticking all of them.
I dread to think actually what
everyone.
the answer is.
I want to know what the more man is.
Anyway, Windows Defender, never mind that. A speaker was SJ's lie.
Yay! That was so reasonable sounding.
SJ himself went for magician, which was Big Macintosh's lie. A country singer was not Phil's lie.
Dang it.
Was it a hobo? No.
God damn it!
Sorry, boys. A hobo was also Turbo's lie.
Ooh.
No, it was no hobo.
Which
Was
I
it a
only got
lion
half points
tamer
for.
by any chance?
Radical.
It was indeed the truth. Christopher Walken was a lion tamer.
That's great. I'm not mad at that. That's amazing.
That is amazing. Unfortunately, and my answer, a wandering minstrel, was indeed also a lie, funnily enough. Anyway,
That was basically the answer I gave, though.
it's Big Macintosh, followed by Not Phil, then Boy! Mr. Venato, Turbo, SJ, Random Genius.
And I'm in the last.
You are in last. Round 3, final Fibbage. It can all change here.
Final Fibbage.
It might not, but it can all change here.
Final Fibbage. To make it
Fibbage.
Final
Fabergé.
Fibbage, to make it sound like Nigel
Final
Farage.
Final Fibbage.
Name of the actual 1970s shampoo that was enriched with beer. What was the name of the actual 1970s shampoo that was enriched with beer?
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
See, I have a shampoo that has cocaine. in it.
5, 4.
No, seriously, it's a medical thing.
Hey! Hey, Vic, how's it going?
I like all.
Lava brow. Shamboos. Hops to it. Heineken. Body on tap. Beer body. Alcoholic shampoo.
I'm leaving that.
Or
I'm not-
hops
I'm
for
not
hair.
competing. I like this too much. You know? I can't compete. I'm
Pick one anyway, there we go.
This was a really strong final round.
Oh, Herbal
just
Essences was the other one as well, sorry.
You know, when you don't read out what it is, you make it pretty obvious whose answer that was.
I
Because
for
you're
once
reading
read
the
that.
answer card.
Will you shush?
This being said, somebody called
Will you? Will
Not
you
Herbal
be
Essences,
serious?
no, it's not big, it's not whatever the other one was. Hops to it. Hops for hair. It was Random Genius's lie, sorry. Body on tap.
It's another lie.
That's pretty sexy.
Oh, it's the truth. Oh, right.
Was the truth. 3,000 points for you, Turbo, as well as Not Phil. Mr.
Yeah,
Donato,
well, it's
Big
still not going to be
Macintosh.
enough to get me the win.
Nah,
sadly.
Big Macintosh is
Big
definitely.
Macintosh is like
one.
100% in this.
Yeah.
Final scores.
I like the fact that me and Esty just swapped lies with each other.
What was that, Ian?
I just like the fact that me and Esty just swapped lies with each other.
Big Macintosh won. Not Phil came second. Not Phil and you actually, DoublexxCross.
You can tell what I shot for here.
We tied.
You
I shot for the participation
20.
award.
A tie on 27 is quite something.
I shot for the
Wow,
participation
wow.
award.
Kudos.
You definitely had some very favorable fibs.